correct password. Oh man. I math sometimes. Can you tell? There's only a drawing of a Amida lottery game. There's nothing else. Judging from this drawing, each line has its own corresponding number. I should be able to connect a set of 8 numbers. What? Yeah. Okay, so 1. I don't know how to do that. This is interesting. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, and 3 are just perpendicular. But 9... What number? So 4 in the bottom. Each line has its own corresponding number. I should be able to connect a set of 8 numbers. I should be able to connect a set of 8 numbers. Connect a set of 8 numbers. So, if we follow the lines, right? If it's like chutes and ladders, you go up, then you would go down, then you would go up, and then you go across. You would go up, then you would go back, and you'd go back again. Here you go up, up, over, 2. So in theory, this would be 2. We're going to go with this theory. We're going to go along this lines. So the second one is going to be up to the right, up to the right, up to the left, up to the left, up to the left, up to the right, up, right, up, left, up, down, to the left, up, to the right, up, to the right, up, to the left, up, to the left, and that's going to be 1. So it's going to be 2, 1. Now up to the left, up to the right, up to the right, up to the right, up to the right, up to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, up to the right, and up again. So it's going to be 8. 2, 1, 8. All right. So now, up to the right, up to the right, up to the right, up to the left, up to the left, up to the left, up to the right, up to the left, up to the right, up to the right, up to the left, to the right, and that makes it 6. All right, now for 5. Immediately shot over to the left, shooting over to the left again, shooting over to the left again, shooting over to the left again. Now we're going up to the right, to the right, to the right, up to the right, up to the right, up to the right, left, right, up to the right, up to the left, up to the left, up to the left, up to the left, bringing you to 9. Beautiful. All right. Up to the right, up to the right, up to the left, 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 up to the right, up to the right, up to the right, not making you 5. All right. I feel like I'm doing one of those dances. To the left now, to the right. Let's see. Right, left, 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 to the right, to the right, to the right, back to the left. So that's going to be 3. Okay. The final one. Left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right, right, and 7. If this is correct, what I just did, this game's a lot of fun. If it's not correct, I had a lot of fun making up my own game. Just in case you guys are wondering, I had a ball. All right, so 2, 1, 8, 6, 9, 5, 3, 7. Correct password. Oh man! The door opened. Finally, I can get out. Suddenly, I felt a chill behind. A cold wind passed by me, whistling from the storage room to the door, as if it is leading me to the darker unknown. Is this first floor? It seems that I was trapped in the basement area earlier. If I didn't find a way to escape, I really don't know how long I would have been trapped. Why is this place so unsettling wherever I go? I really don't want to stay here. But why am I here? Hey, you are... Wait, I've never seen you before. You're not someone who works here in the hospital. How did you get here? Are you a newcomer? Hospital? I don't remember much. I was already here when I woke up. I seem to be here to look for someone called Chen something. I'm not sure who I'm looking for here myself. I just happened to have a flashback of the name that was a bit familiar, but yet ambiguous. What? Chen Zhao? How is it possible? The man looked at me in shock, then anxiously took out a pen and notepaper from his pocket and began to write something. I noticed a piece of paper that fell to the ground and picked it up. Seems like it was dropped from the man. Pick up the note. Although it was only a quick scribble, I saw the note saying, "I know he did it. Everything was done by him. Here is your note. If you are really looking for him, he is currently missing. This is the worst time for you to come." The man was about to say something but stopped. He looked around and suddenly grabbed both of my arms. "It's not safe here. This place is going to..." "What? Who's there?" A clear female voice interrupts our conversation. The man looks nervously at the source of the voice. Before I could ask the meaning of the man's words, he hurried into the corner of the corridor and hides there. The crisp sound of high heels sounded. A black-haired woman in nurse's uniform walked over here quickly. I noticed the nameplate on her chest reads, "Yu Li." "Who are you? Why, haven't I seen you before? A newcomer." The nurse's name, Yu Li, approaches me to see my face clearly. Just for a moment, I look up. Surprise appears in her expression. "Newcomer? I don't understand what you're talking about. I was trapped in the morgue for unknown reasons, then here I am." "Morgue? Impossible. What are you talking about?" "It's real, but I can't remember much about what happened before I woke up." "Whatever, come with me to the front desk first." Qiang Li coldly scans the surrounding to make sure everything was fine and turns around. She didn't seem to notice the man hiding in the dark corner. The look on that man's face. That poor man. I looked back at the corner where the man was hiding and just happened to meet his extremely anxious eyes. "What are you still standing there for? Keep up." "Yes." Qiang Li's fierceness made me follow up immediately, so I just put away the notes that could not be returned to the man. "Yun Rao, she is new. Register her uniform." The little nurse named Young Rao stood up timidly when she saw me. She seemed a bit panicked. "All right, your name, please?" "I'm Ho Ying Ming." "Ying Ming? Any problems?" "No, nothing. I just think you look very similar to someone I know. You even share the same name." "It's just a coincidence. Don't think about it too much. It's impossible for that person to come here." Right. Is it fine for you to leave your basic information?" "I only remember my name, and my job is a psychological counselor. I don't remember anything else about myself." "Then, do you remember anything else?" "Nothing. When I woke up, I found myself trapped in the morgue." Morgue? How come? Could it be?" Gangru flipped the book on the table panically. What are you looking for in such a panic? It's just that this morning there was an unrecognizable injury that was sent here from a car accident. The injured patient has been declared dead. What are you talking about? This is a living person standing right here. Check more carefully. Yes. What kind of car accident was it? I heard it was a car accident that occurred at the only mountain road leading to our hospital this morning. When it was found out, the car has already been crashed into pieces. It is speculated that it may be a car accident caused by a self-collision due to bad weather condition. At that time, only one injured person was found near the car. The injured person was also declared dead earlier due to the excessive injuries. I did not get to see the patient in person. Then I heard that the patient got transferred to the morgue temporarily. Could that patient be me? I don't remember what happened before. I acted calm, but my brain is occupied by all kinds of questions. Lynn, stop grabbing me! A silhouetted figure in a raincoat appeared at the door of the hospital with the interlacing of the lightning and the heavy something. Sobs. The power is back! Oh, it's Xiao! Don't get distracted. Continue to find her information. Why are you back, old Wang? Is the route outside the hospital patrol completed? I'm here to inform you that the heavy rain outside caused the mountain walls to collapse. The only road to the outside is blocked and impassable. What? Blocked? Why are there so many things happening today? You can deal with it when the rain stops. Understood. This person is a newcomer that suddenly appeared out of nowhere, called Ho Ying Meng. Ying Meng? She is not the one you're thinking about. What's with the blood on your arm? It's nothing. It's nothing. I might have been accidentally scratched by something during the patrol. I'll go to the staff lounge and deal with it. Found it. Look, this is the record of that time. Because they couldn't confirm the identity, so they took a photo. The person in the photo is indeed her. Let me see. This photo is indeed her. The medical certificate was issued by Dr. Zhang Yinhao. This person's medical technique is really worrying. Does Gu know this? No idea. He seems to be absent from the hospital for a while this morning. Does being a dean mean that you can be this irresponsible? Excuse me, is it convenient for you to take me to the Dr. Zhang? I wish to learn the situation at that time. It should be time for the routine hospital rounds. It should be time for the routine hospital rounds. Young Rao? Take her there. He might be at Mr. Yul Yang Zhao's place. Yes. Miss Ho, please come with me. Thank you. Actually, just call me Yang Ming. Thank you too, Miss Chung Yu. Oh my gosh. I am destroying these names so bad. Miss Chung didn't give any response. She coldly turned back into the counter to work. Miss Chung seems like a cold person. Is she always like this? She's always like this. Don't think too much about it. Young Ming, do you really don't remember anything? I actually have some fragments of my memory. It seems like I'm here to look for someone. You may have suffered brain injury that caused temporary amnesia, but don't worry. This is a hospital. I can help you arrange an examination. Is okay for you to tell me who you are looking for? Maybe I can help. Chen Zhao. After mentioning the name with an unknown man, I threw the name again to test Gung Rao's reaction. Chen Zhao. It seems that he hasn't been seen by anyone for a while. Probably went out to play somewhere. Play? Yes, kids love to play, don't they? Seems like everyone is trying to find him recently. We're here. Kids. But from what I remember, he was not a child. Mr. Liu? Is Dr. Jang here with you? It's so quiet. Is no one here? In theory, the patient should be in their wards during hospital round time. Mr. Liu! Mr. Liu, I'm entering right now! When the door was pushed open, a pungent smell came out, mixed with rusty iron and nauseating stench. It unkindly attacked their sense of smell. The moisture of the heavy rain, the bloody smell, and the inexplicable uneasiness all spread into the air. The lights in the hall infiltrated into the dim ward when the door was opened, and the figure lying on the ground with dark red all over the floor can be faintly seen. Mr. Liu, there you are. So dark. I'm turning on the lights. I was expecting more of a jump scare, not a scream. Oh. This is... The man lying in the pool of blood was the man I met in the basement. I will never thought that the person who I met... I will never thought that the person that I met talked to not long ago has now become a corpse that can no longer speak. There is a bloody butterfly knife next to him. What happened? I heard a scream. This is... How could it be? How could this happen? This again? How many times has this happened already? Will it be my turn soon? Calm down. I'll get the doctor here to have a look. The sound of Wang Zhao's faded footsteps and Gung Rao's sobbing intertwined in my mind. The scene in front of me was too shocking, making my mind go blank. It wasn't until the noise of messy footsteps sounded again that dragged my mind back to reality. Wang Zhao and a doctor came back. Dr. Gu-Yung, Mr. Liu Yi. Gu-Yung quickly scanned across the scene, looking from the corpse lying in the pool of blood to me that is standing beside him. A surprised look flashed through his face. What's going on? Why is this place in such a mess? And why are you? Dr. Gu, please check Miss Lau's condition first. No good. He's gone. He's already dead. Old Wang, let's transfer Mr. Liu's body to the morgue. I have to know more about the cause of his death. Bring Gung Rao with you, too. She's not in the right condition to stay here. Wait, shouldn't you just keep this scene untouched and wait for the police to come for inspection? This seems like a murder. I wanted to stop them, but the slightly fierce glance from Gu Young's eyes made me feel terrified. Miss, we might have to ask you to guard the scene for a while. What? Am I staying here alone? Have you notified the police? We don't have any police here, and Gu Rao is in no condition, so I can only count on you. I'll be here later to clean up. No police around. Is it because it's too remote here? Well, all right. Thank you. I watched the group of people leave quietly. For some reason, I remember the last conversation with Mr. Liu not long ago, and his extremely uneasy emotion. It's not safe here. This place is going to... That Dr. Gao Yung seems like an unfriendly person. Judging from Grand Ru's reaction, it seems that this kind of incident did not happen for the first time. Mr. Liu, did he get killed from learning something he shouldn't know? I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but the conversation that didn't end up anywhere really leaves me thinking. Maybe I can find some information here. Alright guys, and that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope that you guys will join me for the next episode. But until then, take care everyone.